What's going on, everybody, and welcome back for a new video. This right here is the 220 Auto Fusions, and oh god, let's just go straight into it now. I had some problem with this cannon here, but I think I got them all fixed up. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and put it fully auto here, and then let it just shine. Now, the scatter again is a 3 comparator, so it should have enough TNT to continue for a long time without actually having to fill it. And it's used pretty fast, as you can see right here. It's a 50 block scatter, and it is pretty damn good. Now I'm gonna leave this running here. We have a lot of walls we need to go through. When you have built this kind of, you should be able just to go to the walls or something like that, because it should be able to go to an entire buffer without any problems. As you see over here, we have this one tick on the hammer here, which should be enough. Now, if you have this on one tick, it's gonna dip one block. I just want to quickly be aware of you guys that it's gonna dip one block, meaning something like obsidian won't be one shot with the obsidian breaker if you have it like that. But it's really not a problem, because you can just change the ticks back, and if you're at long range, you can't really do anything about it. But we're talking 40 chunks and something like that. This cannon here can go through an entire buffer without changing any ticks. This over here is just around 32 chunks, meaning we are way past the 20 chunk limit right now. That is pretty okay. And here we go. Here comes the this is at, what is this? This is like 27 blocks, something like that. And now that this is happening, as you see right here, now this is because it outranged it. We already passed the 20 buffer, but this is outranging it. So what you can do is you can just simply go ahead and you can add a tick to this bad boy over here. It should work just fine. Let's go ahead and add a tick right there. We go, perfect. And now it should be fine, and you should be good to go. Let's just see, go right here. Oh, it would look like it destroyed something down there. But as you see, add one tick, and now it's going just fine again. Now that's because we outrange it. Of course, it has a limit, but as long as it can go past 20 buffer, I am not gonna touch it. That's perfectly fine with me. Now this right here is 32 or something like that. It's an insane amount. So of course, nobody's gonna have walls that far away. So of course we don't really need to focus too much on that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take it away, and I'm gonna go on the cannon real quick and give you guys a tour around it. So let's go ahead and put this back on one tick, because that's kind of where you can do all the sorcery. Now, as you see, this is sand comp. I did shoot it a few times before I was shooting, so it normally would be all the way up here. Okay, so let's go ahead and take the sand compression first. As you see, it's a double sand comp. It goes into one tunnel right here. The sand comes down from here, and then it won't be able to. Let me see if I can get. It won't be able to get stuck and actually blow something up. So this here is pretty much indestructible. Now, that happens in both of them. It's getting fired out here. This one here is getting fired out here. You're gonna land next to each other like this, and then this right here is gonna shoot it over to this point right here, where TNT is gonna be right there. We're aligning it to the side right here, and shooting it up, and of course it's gonna still be realigned to this side here, so you're not gonna have a problem. And then of course it's gonna shoot out. So that is basically the sand compression. That's really much more about this sand compression here. I saw red sand. Oh my god. So, oh, that red sand there was because of the hammer, because it was blowing up before the wall, and then it just shot over here. Anyways, this right here is the clock. I put it maybe 1 or 2 repeaters too much, and I kind of like it like that, so you don't accidentally blow your cannon up. And 1 second more per wall doesn't really matter. 130 walls, you know, that's 130 seconds, so it's not really a big deal. This button here, of course, you can change this as you want, really, and there's plenty of space, so you can do whatever you want. But you just press this button right here, and it's gonna boom boom. So that's basically it for this down here. Oh, also it's a 1 push, so it should be going damn fast. Over here we have the cannon. Right here we have the double pulsing for the power. this right here is the hammer down. If you want to change the ticks, as you saw me do, just do it right here and over here, and you should be good to go. Now you can do it down here, but if you have other people at the cannon, they might not know that you added a tick down here, and then they're not gonna see it, and then they're not gonna count it, and it's gonna be a mess. So just add it up there if you're grading with people. Over here we have the scatter, and as you see, it's 3 comparators. These 3 right here is used to, I don't know, like kind of not use too much TNT. Normally, if you only had it on 2 of these, then it would be a problem like halfway into the buffer that it wouldn't be running out of TNT. That's just sad. Anyways, you can disable that by taking that redstone on right here. That's completely up to you. Now it has a setting of an obsidian destroyer right here. If you enable this one, you know, with glowstone, redstone, and so on, you will have to disable the main scatter, because there's not going to be any reason for you to have that enabled, and it might fuck up, who knows. Over here we have the TNT realignment, and basically it's got realignment of the power, both ticks here, and it's going to realign it, and it's going to be right here, sand going to be right here, and of course slab was right next to it, and hammer 1 block away, which is pretty good. It shoots around, as you saw, well, it can go, if you just change the tick, you can go 30 chunks, but it should be able to go 26 chunks without any change in the cannon at all, meaning you'll be able to get to an entire buffer without having to change anything on the cannon, which is kind of our goal right here. This right here is the glowstone, and it all goes from down here and all the way up. And if you know, we used to use torches where the redstone went down instead of up, but I kind of didn't like that. It was too many ticks and delay and stuff like that, so I just added this right here, and it should be good enough because you don't really need to change the guideline and stuff on it, so that should be good. Now I think that will be just about it. We have our wet sand storage right here, and that is pretty much it for this cannon here. We have a space in between the slab bars to place a repeater or something like that right here. If you want to downward hybrids and something like that, you can do that right there. But I think that'll be just about it for this video here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video here, and if you do, remember to like this video here and comment down below if you have a question, suggestion, whatsoever. And as always, guys, remember to subscribe to my channel. My name is Dexter, and I'm out.